Hey ho! Oh my god, guys, trying to get on live was awful. It's just taking me half an hour. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing good. Okay, so I think we're on. Are we on, Guardian? Yep, we're on, definitely. So how's everyone doing? Welcome to this morning's walk with me and Guardian. Halfway done, of course. So we're only going to do a short one today, guys, because it's taken me this long to get on. I've got to work out this prism thing because it's ridiculous. So, here's Guardian. How's everyone this morning? Good? Just going to wait for everyone to come in. And then... So, it's cold, frosty, but sunset morning. How's everyone doing? Still no one in here. Good morning, MZ. You're the first in here. Alright, lady, how you doing? Are you doing good? Good morning, seashell girl. How you doing? You doing good? You guys are the moderators for today. So, Guardian, this way. Let's walk around, show them a bit. Yeah, it took me an hour to get on. Can you believe that? You finally caught live. Yeah, true. I am going to be doing different times because there's quite a lot of people that can't catch me live at certain times. So I might start streaming a bit more and doing a couple lives a day. So how's my ladies doing this morning? You all doing good? How can it be hot there, Aussie? Aussie lady. Oh, I would love give anything to go to Australia. Put shrimp on the barbie. Yeah, we're getting there. We keep getting knocked down with the booster and coming back and getting knocked down. But I think we're over the worst of it. Guardian's going for his first booster next week, so I'm thinking to do a live when we go to vet. So you guys can see how a service dog actually works in a vet. You're right there, Guardian. Sniffing someone, look. Yeah, so this one's going to be a quick live. So, guys, what time would be best for you for me to go live on Mystery Angels for you guys? So at least I can get half of you to get one half live and then another. So what time would be great for you guys? I'm so sorry. Seashell girl, we'll put a prayer out for her. What's your sister's name? Me and Guardian will do a special prayer and a candle for her. Because it is really bad, isn't it? £8 PM sounds good to me. 8 PM sounds nice. Okay. Kim. Okay, we'll do a special prayer for Kim. And we'll light a candle for her. Was it the Omega one or Is it the Omega one? Or Megatron, or whatever they call it, or Delta? Oh, I'm so sorry. Our prayers go out. How long's she been on incubator for? Pneumonia on top. Oh my God, bless her. So she's got two things fighting her little body, bless her. Okay, we'll send some angels down. Put our hands on her. 4 days. Oh my God, bless her. It's amazing how people are going on with their lives not realising that in our atmosphere there's a deadly disease hanging around our heads. And everyone's walking around like there's nothing. Thank you, Mr. Sister. Can you guys hear me well? I'm going to do a special live for your sister, Seashell. Okay? I'm going to do a special live tonight for her. I'll go live by 8 PM if that's okay, and we'll send out all our prayers. Pneumonia and doubt. Keep the faith, because I know quite a lot of a 6-year-old who she was 6 years old and she was very vulnerable. She has where she's fed through a tube because her bowels aren't working. She was born with her bowels outside her body, and she had double pneumonia, and she was on chemo for a bowel cancer. Poor little 6-year-old. Me and Guardia went to see her in hospital, and last week she rang the bell, and she had COVID, double pneumonia, and just finished the cancer treatment before she got kicked with COVID, and she got the Omegatron, and me and Guardia went to see her when she was in the coma every day. That's why I haven't been going lives and stuff. And I'm telling you, she is up and running. She went home yesterday. Her hair's starting to grow back now. And yeah, so if her mum says it's okay, I'll put little pictures on for you. Because she's kicking and live and well, running around. And you wouldn't think. Months ago she was on her respirators from her 5-year birthday. So prayers do work, guys. If you're genuine at your prayers, they work. So keep the faith. I've seen it happen. Me and Guardian go to the hospital a lot for poor people. Yeah, but I tell you what, her name's Linda, right? And when she come out of the coma, the first thing she asked for was a McDonald's. So me and Guardian drove down and got her a McDonald's and ice cream. And she was sitting there eating it, and the doctor come in and went, "She's been in a coma for like 6 months, Chip. What are you giving her that for?" I said, she wanted it. That's all she wanted to eat. Yeah, her dad gave up, and because she was 5, and unfortunately her mum, you know what mums are like, and she wouldn't give up, and it split them up, bless them. They're both good parents, but they just couldn't cope because he wanted to move on, and her mum was saying just a bit longer, and the mum was right by the looks of it. But the dad is he's a good man, but he just couldn't take it anymore watching his daughter like that, so he left them. So, but when she went home yesterday, me and Gaudi were saying goodbye to her, and her dad come and picked her up as well, so hopefully the father can get back with the mum and they can be a proper family again. Have you seen what, look what he's doing. Have you seen that? I take it you want another bath, Guardian. Hey guys, do you want me to do a video in showing how I not only shower Guardian and chase him around the shower room, but how it takes 4 hours to shower him and then about 4 to 5 hours to dry him with a blow dryer? And I have to chase him around the whole house while I'm blow drying him. You guys want to see that video? I know, I've noticed that. I think with men as well, they don't have that attachment like women do, because for 9 months, women sort of share the same heartbeat as the baby, don't they, and stuff, and they're one for 9 months. So I think there's a bond there that, unfortunately, at the moment, hardly any men can feel. But baby soon. Did you hear about the guy in America who he had a baby boy, 8.5-pound baby boy, and he had to go in and have a cesarean? So they can have that connection. But the mum was right. If the dad convinced her, they would have switched off the machine. Nobody knew that her daughter loves dogs. So Guardian used to jump on her bed when she stroked Guardian with her hands, and it worked. Guardian's made a new little friend now. Okay guys, it might get a bit about Candice. I'll tell you once advice, and then kids. Look at that, it's beautiful. It's freezing cold yet look at the beauty. The world, humans make it ugly, innit? It says we're still going. I think we're frozen. Candice, in CM's that she went in for 5 minutes. So if that's true, Sorry, it's the transmission part. When I get to this, and I'm alerted, I'm on, and the school gets alerted that someone's on YouTube near the school. They'll release it and let me back in. Well, technically you are walking here, sweetheart. Look, see? Seashell, all for you, look. We've got this, like the Wells' property. So, so I'm just waiting to get the card, the memory card. And then me and Guardian are going to bring it back up here and we're going to go live. And we're going to see how hard or easy is it to find things. And what I'm going to do is put different clothes that Summer could be wearing and get my care worker to go in and bury them. And then once he buries them, we're going to look on the drone. Come on, this way. We're going to look on the drone to see. Come on in, through. We're going to look on the drone. Come on in. That's it. Come on. There you go. Yay, you made your first gate. Good boy. And the first drone. And hopefully, if we can see something, then maybe we can look at that drone stuff again and see if we can see something maybe they couldn't. So they should have accepted me now because I'm outside the school, so they should accept me. It's me that's on. Because in the UK, we have a protection warning. So if anyone's on a live near schools or anywhere where there's children, if you don't register in the school that you go live in that area, they'll call the police and block you and take your IP. So here he is, look. So, thumbs up for you, Guardian. Aussie lady says. So, this is Guardian. This is where we trained him to find children. So we would get a few kids, get their smell, and then can you see, we would put him in, and then he would look for them. Okay, Guardian, this way. Which way do you want to go? Okay, you want to go that way? And so what we would do is, we would train Guardian in, hold on a minute. Have you seen this? I've asked them to change this, look. This is ridiculous. Okay? Because he's not a guide dog, but he is allowed in there. And I said, but it says guide dogs only. So I'm going to take you around my area. So hold on, let's cross the road safely. Cross, Guardian, quick. Van coming. That's it. Right, so these are older people, retired people and stuff. Let me just pull Guardian in closer. So this is the area, and I'll tell you where my friend hung himself because he's autistic, and they were going to put him in a care unit, and they had to cut down the tree to cut him down. So here's all the cars and stuff like that. And if there's any trolls, this isn't my area. So I'm just showing people around a retired village. So this is what a retired village looks like, a British one. So there's no big houses or high story buildings. This is a retired village, and this is where like retired people and the elderly go. Yeah, unfortunately care in the UK isn't as good. Look at this beautiful English garden, guys. Can you see that? What do you think? So, here's the beautiful houses. See, it doesn't take much to keep your place clean, does it, guys? You know? But it looks like a beachside resort, doesn't it? The car's winking at us. Look at this beautiful... This is a famous person. I'm not allowed to say, but it's a famous English person lives here. He's a footballer. And there's quite a few footballers up this way, actually, guys. I was thinking, if you guys are interested, I could take you round, because my retired village actually has quite a lot of famous people in. A lot of famous people. You might recognise a few, especially if you come from the UK. Like Rock On Tommy, if I give you that hint. Also, the footballers we have round here, let's just say Johnny Barnes played with them in the early 90s. One of the Spice Girls live up this way. Her mum's retired here, and she brought her mum a house here, and me and Guardian talked to her. Jerry Hall's mum. So, yeah, we have. This is why it looks so posh around here, guys. I'm not posh, but it looks posh. You see? Look how posh these houses look, guys. It's because all the rich live round here. See that? Here's Guardian, look, he's going. I can smell posh dogs and kittens. There's a black and white cat that's known Guardian since he was a pup. And the black and white cat would follow us round here, and he'd jump out, hit Guardian and run off. It used to be a kitten, but now it's a proper big cat. And Guardian's frightened of him. So if you see me and Guardian doing a runner, next minute you see the phone doing this, it's because the cat's chasing us. Believe it or not, but cats are very vicious, guys. Especially around here. They box the dogs. Right, so now we're moving into the benefit territory, right? So these are people on benefit. These are government housing for autistic people, people with Down syndrome. This is where we live. These are our houses that the government build for us, for vulnerable people. Okay, we're coming up to it now. Me and Guardian hardly walk up this way since my friend died. So, he's got a memorial. Hey Guardian, you're going to let me know when you take me over there, because you're 16.5 stone, mate. You take him to the tree where Frank did it. Okay. I'm not really supposed to walk around here without an adult, but I suppose I'm okay with Guardian. Hold on. Right, Guardian, we've got to cross the road properly. Wait. Gotta wait for all the cars, wait. Okay, cross. Okay, so we're coming up to it now. So that's his memorial thing there. We had to fight to put the memorial up for him because they didn't want to do it at first. Come, Guardian. Let's show him the tree. So as you can see, we're approaching the tree now. So he lived in that house there, guys, right? The one with the white door. And his mum had passed away. And the care workers, instead of giving him care so he could live, Guardian is an Alaskan Malamute large breed. So at the minute he's still puppy, so he's like, stands at 6'6", and he's 16.5 stone at the minute. So yeah, he's a big boy. Right, and this is the tree. They legally had to cut it down to get him, literally get him off, because that was the tree before. That's the tree now. And he lived over there. Yeah, come on in. So, happened 3 months ago. I know it's hard, but you see, this is why I want to show autistic people that we can do YouTube, we can go into society and be part of society. We're going to do things wrong, but society is actually flexible, I think. And, you know, we're going to make mistakes, but let's go across the road. This way, come. Right, so this is our park bench we sit on. So this is our area. There's a nice big church up along the way. You have a nice big church. Yeah, so what happened is Mum died and his brother wanted the property, because these are hot properties around here, and his mum left my friend the property. And when she was in hospital, she was really sick with cancer, and she got organised for social services to come in and give him some care and help, because he was like me, he needed a service dog, he needed help, and stuff like that. And his brother wanted that house, and he didn't want his brother to wreck it, so he worked with social services to try and get him into a unit. Now, everyone thinks a unit's a nice place with a house. Now, they lock you in a 3x3 cell with a door that has a slit, and if you haven't got family, you'll never get a visit, and they keep you in there, and you hardly see anyone unless they give you your medicines or your food. No TVs, no luxuries like TVs and stuff like that, and games and stuff. So he didn't want to go, and because he didn't have no one to fight for him and his brother wanted that house, they sold the house from under him, and then they gave him 2 weeks. So he didn't want to go to the unit. Understandable, to be fair, guys. Yeah. One day, a Sky reporter listened to what we had to say, and the Sky reporter went in, and the Sky reporter, he had a hidden camera, and he sent me footage. So what I'll do is, one day, guys, on Tripgoddess Adventures, I'll put that footage on so you can actually see how UK people treat autistic people. And it's going to be sad, and I'm going to have to put a trigger warning on, because you see a 16-year-old girl begging him to help her to get out, and all he can see is through the door, and as soon as he puts his hand in, she grabs it, because she needs to touch people. It's not nice, guys. Not nice at all. See the electric cars? These are people here are changing to electric cars. What do you guys think about electric cars? Well, you see, I am not, repeat, not going to electric cars for one reason. Say we need to escape something. It's electric, right? All you have to do is come over by helicopter or satellite and stop our cars working. And if the government doesn't want us to go anywhere, because they're electric. So, I'd rather have my gas. Thank you very much. Where I can drive wherever I want and no helicopter can stop me driving. But I do believe that the government want full control of people driving and their cars, and I do believe that's why they want us all to have electric cars. So we're home. Here we are. Just give me a minute, guys. Change it over. Here I am. Whoa, look at him, he's knackered, look. Yeah, you just rub all that mud all over Mummy's wall. You go for it. Look at the state of him, guys. Look at the state of your boy. Look at that. Guess who's having a shower? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Go on then. Get off with you while we say goodbye. Look at him, guys. Right, so... yeah, I think that's why they're trying electric cars, to be fair, because you guys think about it. If they do electric cars and they want you all to stop driving, all you have to do is go across and put a special stop on the cars and the cars won't work. So say there's a bomb or anything like that, they now can control where we go. So if we want to get out, if we know, like... I don't know, nuclear bomb comes or something, if they don't want you to go anywhere, how are you going to go anywhere with the cars? So, I wouldn't go electric for that reason. So, I'm the only one in my area that's not electric. And I'm refusing to go electric. And they said they're going to sue you for it and went, let them. I'd rather pay fines and be able to get out if I need to. He's picture perfect. Thank you, Aussie lady. Did you hear that? You're picture perfect. Look, scruffy dog. Look at that scruffy dog. Hey, scruffy dog. You're a scruff pup. Look here. Oh, you're disgusting. You're all dirty. Right, guys. I'm going to get off and get him cleaned up. Hope you can make it. So... if I go about 8 PM my time then on, it should be, you might be able to catch it. I'm going to put wishes out and now, and then we'll do a prayer. Well, it's shower time, yep, and it's chasing around the shower room. I've got to. It takes me about an hour to clean up after. He's got a really thick coat as well. Alright guys, so soon enough, and we go live tonight at 8 PM. And I love you loads, all of you. Thank you so much for coming. This probably do a bigger walk and I'll go live as until I'm on the walk, and then I'll take you and stuff like that, and maybe you if the horses are out and the donkeys and stuff. You too. Well, really, really well. Okay? And keep your chin up. I love you all, guys, and we'll see you in a while, Crocodile.